year at Ohio State been like for you?
This first year has been great. Coming in as a freshman, learning the offense, getting to know everybody. I love it here.
How special is it to be here as a true freshman at the college football playoff?
It's very special. I never knew, it was going to happen, but being at a great program, I knew it was going to be once a time. Since I'm going here, I was going to be here one time.
What are the biggest things you've learned from some of the veteran tight ends this year?
Just how to, just how to be a great tight end. And there's multiple great tight ends that I'm around. Just how to keep pushing, keep going forward.
Did you have injuries or anything that's kept you from being able to play?
Oh, yes. At the beginning of the year, I suffered an ankle injury, and it took me off for like 4 weeks during the fall camp, during a couple of first and second games, so I've been held off a couple of times.
So that kind of set you back in terms of being able to earn a role this year?
Yes, sir.
What do you think are the things you've been able to develop on since you've been healthy to maybe set you up to play more next year?
Just more great work on scout team, getting my blocking schemes right, just going after practice with Coach Trey Holtz and getting better so I can be able to play next year, learning the plays with them and just being interactive during practice.
What's it like being on the scout team and going up against that Ohio State defense every day?
Oh, it's great. When I first got on the scout team, it was like, wow, these guys are just flying everywhere. But now, coming towards the end of the season, it's pretty good. I'm doing pretty good working with those guys, so I know once I get on the field next year, I'll be dominant.
What's the toughest part of being on scout team?
The toughest part is, it's a play called a crunch block. It's a crunch block play, so I go across and I got to hit the end, and they already be ready. So coming up hitting Chase, coming up hitting Cooper, Tyreek, it's pretty tough, but I'm managing it now.
Is that kind of a welcome to college football moment when you're going and blocking Chase Young?
Very rare. Welcome to college football it is.
What's it been like just bonding with the team and the freshman class? How close do you feel like you guys have gotten this year?
Oh, we're very close. From either the freshman class on to the seniors, it's just a great brotherhood here, and I love it.
For people who haven't gotten an opportunity to see you play yet, what should they expect to see from Cormantae Hamilton?
Just my hard work. That's all they're going to see, my hard work, my effort that I give every play, in and out.
And you're a guy, you could probably play tight end, fullback, flex out a little bit. What do you feel like your role in this offense can ultimately be?
I think my role from talking with the coaches is to mainly be like an outside. Well, I'm going to be, tight end both, but my role is just, blocking and very catching.
So good perimeter blocking, stuff like that is
Yes,
stuff
sir.
that you've got to get good at?
Yes, sir.
What are some of the things that Coach Wilson has taught you this year that have made you a better player?
Blocking, because when I was in high school, I was mainly like a receiver type, and I was a catcher, so I really didn't do too much blocking. But coming here, I'm learning how to block, keep my hands inside, and drive, and just keep going.